Hi everyone! In today's reading, we will explore the energy of the week with two different options. For this reading, I'm using Oracle and Tarot to check in on what's showing up in your love or relationships, the main energy of your week, and your career or work vibe. I will also pull some extra tarot cards to help us understand the energy and direction of your week more clearly. So take a moment, breathe in, and choose between option 1 and this one is our option 2. Okay, ready to begin? Let's get into the message for everyone who chose option 1. So let's start the reading for the option 1. And if you enjoyed this, please follow the channel, it really helps it grow. And feel free to share this reading with someone who might need it. And also thanks so much for being here. So the first card we have here is uncertainty. And what I feel is maybe you've been coming from a place of feeling stuck, but not because you don't want to move, but because you are unsure which way to go. This energy is saying, don't force it. Instead, take a pause, reflect, and trust. Maybe you've been holding back out of fear, doubt, or because you just can't see clearly where your next step will lead. And that's causing a lot of confusion or hesitation. You may be in a place right now where you are second guessing yourself. It's like you want to move, you want change, but you don't know which direction is right. And instead of choosing, you are staying still. Let's see what the tarot says about it. The Star, and that's really powerful. The Star talks about your dreams, your future, and where you want to go. It's a reminder to believe in your path and to trust in divine timing. So this week is a chance for healing from doubts, fear, or confusion, and gently turning your focus back to what you truly want. You might not see big changes yet, but this energy is saying you are on the right track, even if you can see results right now. The Star is a card of hope. It tells you the universe is supporting you. You are not lost. Keep going, even if it's slow, even if it's quiet. Keep moving in the direction of your dreams. Because now that we see the Star beside uncertainty, the message gets even clearer. You are not meant to rush right now. This is a time to pause, to breathe, and to realign. You may not know the full path yet, but you don't need all the answers to take the first step. The Stars brings a light of calm in the middle of doubt. It says you are not lost, you're being guided. So instead of forcing something that doesn't feel right, try to reconnect with what you truly want. Now let's see the love energy of this week. Okay. Karmic relationship. Right, let's understand a little bit more about this card with Tarot. The Ten of Cups. Okay, I feel your heart may be facing some kind of emotional confusion right now. And it makes sense, especially with that first card, uncertainty. You might be feeling unsure about where a relationship is heading, or questioning whether what you experience is love or just a lesson. Some karmic connections can feel deep, even magical, but at the same time they can bring emotional highs and lows, leaving you a bit unbalanced. So whether you are in a relationship or not, this week is inviting you to slow down, reflect on how you've been showing up in love, and ask yourself, am I building toward what I truly desire? So now let's check it out, the energy for your career this week. We will go deeper into those energies with the tarot. Okay, 2 cards came out and I will accept it then. And I'm taking both because they really make sense together. This isn't about laziness. It feels like you've been holding back. But not because you don't care, but because you are not fully trusting yourself. And that connects perfectly with the first energy we saw. There is something you want to do, something that's been calling you. But you are waiting for the perfect moment, for more confidence, for more clarity. Let's check with tarot. The 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is here saying you are already closer than you think. There is solid ground under your feet. Maybe it's a promotion, a business idea, or finally launching something personal, but it's time to stop holding back. Okay, we have here now the 9 of Wands. The Priestess. 2 of Wands. Our last card. The Prince of Swords. Okay, look. The 9 of Wands shows up first in the tarot spread. So the week starts with this fire, this urge to act, to take a chance. You might have had this desire building up for a while, but fear or doubt is keeping you stuck. Then we have the Priestess, and here she shows up as what's blocking you. Not because she's negative, but because you are staying too silent. There's been a lot of inner processing, but now it's time to express. You know deep down what you want, but maybe you were ignoring your own intuition. The 2 of Wands says it's time to choose a direction. Even if both paths feel unclear, staying still won't bring answers. Take a step, let the path unfold. And your outcome, the King of Swords, clarity, logic, and direction. This shows that by the end of the week, you will start to feel more confident and sharp in your decisions. So trust that movement brings clarity. You won't figure it all out by waiting or overthinking. This week, don't wait for certainty. Create it through action. Your inner fire knows where to go. Trust it. Take the first step, and the rest will follow. So the key words for this week are trust, clarity, movement. You don't need to have all the answers, just enough courage to take the next honest step. Your intuition knows the way. Let it guide you forward. Thank you so much everyone who chose the option 1, and now I'm going to start the reading for those who chose the option 2. Have a lovely week. Okay, so this is the option 2. I'm going to start your reading now. Let's see the energy of your week. Just a reminder to follow the channel. Share this video if you like. And thank you so much for being here. Energy card, fire energy. This card is a reminder to check in with yourself. Where is your energy going? Are you giving too much to others, to stress, or to things that don't give back? Remember that energy is your life force. You don't have to give it away so easily. So let's understand a little bit more with the tarot. Your main energy of the week. Oh, it came out 2 cards. I'm gonna accept them. So we have here the Princess of Disc and the Prince of Cup. So now with the energy card, the Princess of Disc and the Prince of Cups, this week brings a mix of grounded focus and emotional clarity. You already know in your heart what you want. You feel it, but the steps you are taking may still be small or uncertain. So ask yourself this week, are my emotions supporting my progress or slowing me down? And look at the energy in her hands. Fire on both sides. This week invites you to align your heart and your responsibility to bring your passion and action into harmony. So let's check out the love energy of this week. What can you expect in your love life? The healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Let's take the tarot and understand a little bit more about this energy. The 2 of Cups, the card of love. So the healing heart and the 2 of Cups is a beautiful pair. You might be healing from a past relationship or currently in a connection that's helping you grow emotionally. If you were single, this is a powerful time to reflect on past wounds and finally release them. Let's check the career energy. And we have the card of purpose here. So you're being guided to align your work with your purpose. Guys, we're going deeper into this reading with the tarot to understand more, not only about career, but love and the main energy as well. Let me just pick one tarot card for the purpose. And we have here already, we have the Empress. So the purpose card and the Empress together show a week of creation, abundance, and flow. You are being asked to nurture your ideas, to trust your inner guidance. The Empress energy is strong. She brings growth, beauty, success, but only when you treat your dreams with care. So if you're building a business, launching a project, or seeking clarity in your path, this week is highly super positive. Let's understand more with the tarot cards. So we start with the Tower. Princess of Wands, the 3 of Wands. We have a lot of fire energy here, and the outcome is the Queen of Discs. So let's start talking about the first card, the Tower. Yes, that one. It's here to shake things up. This could be unexpected news, a sudden realization, or even a shift in your beliefs. It may not feel easy in the moment, but this Tower is not here to break you. It's here to free you. Then we have the Princess of Wands in the position of challenging. She wants to run into action. She brings courage, but also impulsiveness. After the Tower, you might feel like jumping into something fast. Be mindful. Reacting too quickly may lead to chaos. Remember your main energy. Balance emotion and insight with grounded steps. The 3 of Wands is the support card, and it's perfect here. It shows that now is the time to start building. You know where you want to go. This is the card of taking steps with intention. Not reacting to the storm, but choosing your direction. And the outcome? The Queen of Discs. That's the mature version of the princess from the beginning. You go from potential to mastery. She's stable, she's grounded, she knows her worth, and she creates from it. This shows that if you use the energy of this week wisely, you can move from emotional chaos into emotional strength, from uncertainty into clarity, from dreaming into building. So this week, let the tower clear what's false. Don't rush with fear, act with purpose. Allow love to soften what still hurts, and trust your vision because it's worth growing. So connecting those cards with the love cards, and this week might shake something up. The tower shows that things may not go as planned, maybe a conversation, a feeling, or a truth that comes to light, but the shake up helps clear old pain. The healing heart shows you are ready to let go of past wounds, and the Two of Cups brings the energy of harmony. It's about a connection that feels mutual, balanced. When we put this together with the Queen of Discs, it shows that after some emotional movement, you may find more stability. A stronger, more grounded kind of love is possible, maybe with someone else, or maybe by showing up differently yourself. When it comes to career, the message is strong. This week is about realigning with your purpose. The purpose card shows you are being called to do something that feels meaningful. The Empress brings growth and creativity. Your ideas have power, and now is the time to take care of them. But the Tower says something may need to break first. Maybe it's a mindset, a plan, or even something unexpected. It might feel like a shake, but it clears the way, as the same happens with love this week. The Princess of Wands reminds you to stay open and curious, but not to rush. Use that energy wisely. The Three of Wands says you are ready to move forward, take the next step, and the Queen of Discs closes this reading with a clear message. Nurture your path. You already have what it takes. This week is about trusting that, staying focused, and letting things grow one grounded step at a time. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and see you on the next reading. Please don't forget to follow, don't forget to share, and give your like. Bye-bye.